Okay, so I wanted to show you something really, really cool. Are you up for it, guys?
Yes.
All right, watch this. Now, there's something here called the Wall Street Psychology of a Market Cycle. Okay, now you might have seen this before. You seen that, man?
Yes.
So basically what happens is, you know, people are like getting into something, they're hoping, they're optimistic, they're believing, now they're making money, they're thrilled, they're going to get in again, and this right at the top is the most dangerous part, because that's when everybody's getting in, because this thing can't stop, it's going to go up forever and ever. And this right here, this is the cycle here, is the peak point at maximum financial risk. This is the worst time to be buying. Guess what most people buy? Right at the top, right? Because that's, yeah, we're definitely in the bull market. Are you sure? Look, we must be. Oh my God, I'm missing out. All right, let's get in. Okay. Then it starts going down. Don't worry, this is going to go back up. Anxiety, shit, denial. I don't want to look at my position anymore. Panic. Capitulation is when they start selling. This is when they start getting angry. It's not for me. Right down here, between here and here, is the worst time for most people. But for us, it's the best time. Why? When I say us, I mean anybody who's got some knowledge, who's learned something, who has a supportive environment, who has got a coach and a mentor, because down here, the contraction just before it goes into expansion is the point of maximum financial opportunity. Now, why am I showing you this? Because obviously this is the time to get in. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Of course it is. It's time to get in, because then it's going to go back up, then it goes back to disbelief, and we're here again. And the cycle goes again, so it's going to go up like that. Now, what I wanted to show you was this. Can you see how it goes up, then it comes down, then goes up again? Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then it comes all the way down. Right. Now I'm going to show you Bitcoin. Boom. Look at Bitcoin here. I don't know whether you can see the yellow very well, and you might have to get a little bit closer. You can have it closer. Right. So it goes up like this, comes down, goes back up, do you remember? And then goes all the way back down. Right? So that is that disbelief, fear, euphoria, thrill, etc. Down, goes up, comes down, right? Now, watch this. I'm going to go back up. Now, what we saw here is we saw it go up and come down lower than it was before. Okay? Remember that? I'm going to have a look at Bitcoin now. Boom, right? It comes down, goes back up, goes lower than it was before. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, brilliant. Okay, so now then it goes back up. Let's have a look at, right? So we were here low for it, then it goes back up. But then it comes down even lower at this point here. Okay, let's have a look at Bitcoin. All right, so it's gone back up lower than this one here, and we are here. So what are we expecting to happen? If we're going to follow the psychology of the market, it should really come down to around here, at around whatever that mark is. Wouldn't you like to know what that mark is? So we're going to go right down here before we have the massive rally back up. Massive. When everybody's going to get in. So what does that mean? Two things. One, don't panic. This is the best time to be getting in right now. In fact, if you're fortunate enough to be starting off in cryptocurrencies, right now is a freaking amazing time. That's why I told John to buy some Bitcoin just now, right? No recommendations. We're not allowed to make any recommendations. That was a friend-to-friend thing, right? So, but then, if we are waiting for it to come down, but most people say, well, I'm not going to buy then. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for it to come down. That would be a mistake. You need to follow the rules, the value cost averaging strategy. Follow the rule, follow the rule, follow it. Yeah, but why don't I sell now then and then wait for it to come down? Because we don't know whether that's going to happen 100%. It may do, it may not. But we're saying, don't panic now. If it comes lower, we're ready for it. We're earning money on a monthly basis. We're putting a certain allocation of that into cryptocurrencies. We're playing the smart game. We're not putting all of our money in. Oh, Marcus said, no. We're following the strategy. Every month a little bit more. Our average price is coming down. As it then goes up, which is well when the institutions get in, when they have the custodian banks and they have the infrastructure, etc., to be able to do that, we're going to see, according to my mentor, the biggest rally. It'll be much like the 94, 95 bull market up until 2000. It's going to be off the scale. This thing won't even see the light of day. It'll be all the way up here. And that is what we're looking for. So, get very excited and follow the rules. Make sense?
Yes.